Good morning, dears. We have discussed three separation methods. The first one is evaporation, second one centrifugation, and last one separation using separating funnel. Hope you understood these three topics. And today we are going to discuss the first one sublimation method, and second one chromatography, and third one distillation. So please watch the video. Sublimation. This method is used to separate sublimable volatile impurity from non-sublimable volatile impurities. Do you know what is sublimation? Sublimation means a change of state directly from solid to gas without changing into liquid state is called sublimation. Here we have to take the mixture of ammonium chloride and salt in a china dish and put an inverted funnel over the china dish. Put a cotton plug on the stem of the funnel. Then after we have to heat it slowly. That mixture contains ammonium chloride and salt. This ammonium chloride will undergo sublimation. So when we are heating, ammonium chloride will change directly to gas and it will deposit at the sides of funnel. So we will get ammonium chloride at the sides of the funnel and salt we will get in the china dish. Next one, chromatography. In this method, spot of sample mixture applied on the filter paper and the filter paper we have to place in the solvent. The colored component that is more soluble in water rises faster and in this way the colors get separated. It is the technique used to separation of those solutes that dissolve in the same solvent. Applications to separate colors in a dye, pigments from natural colors, drugs from blood. This is the activity. Ink is made up of different dyes. So, when water rises up, different colors get separated from ink. Hence, it becomes easy to separate components of ink using chromatography. Distillation. This method we can use to separate two miscible liquids that boil without decomposition and have sufficient difference in their boiling points. Liquid with low boiling point evaporate fast and condenses and we can collect in the beaker, and liquid with a high boiling point evaporate later and we can collect in another beaker. So we can easily separate liquid with a high boiling point and liquid with a low boiling point. This is the activity in your textbook. We have to take the mixture of acetone and water in a distillation flask. Fit it with a thermometer. Then arrange the apparatus like this. Heat the mixture slowly. Here, acetone has low boiling point, so it will evaporate fastly. Then it condenses in the condenser and can be collected from the condenser outlet. So we will get water in the distillation flask and acetone in the beaker. Again we can continue the heating and water will evaporate, and that water also we can collect in another beaker. To separate a mixture of two or more miscible liquids for which the difference in boiling point is less than 25 Kelvin, we can use another method, that is fractional distillation method. Apparatus is similar to that for simple distillation, except that a fractionating column is fitted in between the distillation flask and the condenser. I think you got clear idea about chromatography, distillation and sublimation. Please read the textbook well.